Good morning, this is Jim from Hanson's Film Life. Well, it happened. We had a flat tire on our Bajaj. So I wanted to show you some video about how to change the tire on a Bajaj and what tools Bajaj provides for you for doing this. A little windy outside today, probably going to rain, and noisy dogs, chickens, people. Weather's nice though. So, back to the video. Let's get started with the video, and I'll try to show you what it did with the Bajaj and how it was to change the tire. When you need to change the tire, first thing you should do is loosen up the lug bolts on them before you jack it up. But the jack is going to go underneath the frame, and you can tighten it up to where it's just starting to lift it. But if you loosen the lug nuts while the tire's on the ground, it won't rotate on you. Underneath the seat, there is a toolkit. I'll show you the contents of that. There is the spare tire, and there is the jack. So let me unload the tool here. They give you a set of two hex wrenches, two open end wrenches, pliers, a Phillips, and a tool for using the jack. Everything you need. These are the two tools for taking that off. After you get the lug nuts loosened, then start jacking it up. And the vehicle's not real heavy, but the tool they give you is not real handy for jacking it up. It needs to have an offset so you can just keep going. Once you get it up, you want to take off the lug nuts so that you can take the tire off, of course. Now you can take the lug nuts off when you get it jacked up to where it's just about ready to take the tire off. You may have to jack it up a little bit more after that. You don't want to do it when the tire's on the ground, and it may damage the threads if it happens to move. Jacking up the vehicle probably takes longer than anything because of that tool. Now, if you had a way of rotating that scissor jack point at a faster rate, you could jack it up in no time. It's not hard to jack, it's just a tool. So once I got the tire off, I kind of scraped out some of the rocks below it so I could put on the new tire more easily. And then I put the lug nuts on and got them to where they're kind of tight. And then you're going to want to use the proper hex nut tool to tighten up the lug nuts to where it's snug, so that when you lower the vehicle, the tire's not going to move. Not really much anyway. Once you get those lug nuts tightened, it's time to bring the jack down, which is kind of time consuming with that tool too. You could probably get one made here in the Philippines pretty inexpensively. It just needs to have that hook on the end to go through the tool, or even just a straight one, but the hook kind of helps keep it in there. And then you want the handle to come back a little ways and have offset handles so that you can use those two to turn it, and it goes pretty quick. And something else you can do that I didn't think about is you could take the mat out from, say, the back seat area, the floor mat, and put it on the ground, and it'll make it a lot easier. Okay, mission accomplished. Got the tire off, and here's the flat one. I'm going to have to put everything away back underneath the seat. Well, I hope you found the video on changing the tire on the Bajaj was helpful. And it'll give you people that are interested in buying a Bajaj or a similar kind of vehicle an idea of how hard and what process you have to take to change the tire. I have not taken a tire to be repaired yet. Here in Dumaguete, I've been told that the best option would be to take it to the Goodyear dealer down across from the cockpit, or just up the street from Robinson Mall. And it's close to the bus station, and they have the proper machinery for doing it, for taking it off so it doesn't damage the rim. So I hope to see you in the next video, and I really want to thank you for watching this video to the end. Thank you very much.